Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another Dragon Ball unboxing video. So, let's check this out. So here's the next one. So we got the first issue of Dragon Ball Z. So I do want to remind you guys that there is no Dragon Ball Z manga. All of Dragon Ball, all 42 volumes were just called Dragon Ball. It's Viz who, gave it the Z title because of the anime. But let me take this out and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna go through the cover real quick. So yeah, Dragon Ball Z issue number 1 by Viz Select Comics. And this is read from left to right. That was the original price. And then here's the backside, again promoting the Ocean dub, or Ocean Studios dub, with Pioneer. The first Funimation dub. Which dubbed, the first 2 seasons of Z before the Texas cast came through. So this is, all that stuff. Well, here they have it as chapter 1 of Z, but like I was trying to say, this would be chapter 195. So that's where this is in the Dragon Ball story. I don't know how sensitive this is in terms of like the violence and all that stuff. I'm not entirely clear on that and how the translation will be. Let's see. So, one thing I just thought of that people normally like to harp on is how Goku is very much like a Superman type of character, with his origin being the same. And this is the issue that, that is introduced to us. And I bring that up because it took a whole 195 chapters for us to know that he was an alien and, from a different planet and all the similarities to Superman. But it's just so interesting how so many people get, harped on that thing when, before we didn't know for a fact that Goku was an alien. And I guess it doesn't really help that in the US we had the, the Z stuff get all popular over here and everything. And, was fully dubbed before Dragon Ball. So there's that. I'm not going to spend too much time on this one because this time we have 1 issue. And I did look at the price as I said I was going to. I paid for these 3 issues $19.50 plus tax. When normally you could find these, number 1s for hundreds of dollars. I mean, yeah, it depends on the condition and all that. But this was good enough for me to go ahead and select it. They're pretty good. They're probably like... and I wouldn't say, mint, but near mint, I guess, would be fine. This is the only thing I could find so far of an issue with it. But, yeah, I'm just going to bag it, board it, and have it for display, since I already had these chapters before, but I didn't have them in kind of like these American comic type of version of it. So I rebagged it as it came, but I'm going to replace it. There is a little bit of damage in this one, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And in the previous video, I showed you guys my Marvel and DC, Marvel vs. DC issue number 1. So here's JLA Avengers. And, I don't normally get to talk about my American comics, and this is actually how I got into comic books. So, and then here we are with the American comics version of Dragon Ball. There's issue 1, this other one was 2, and here's 1 of Z. And I also read Amalgam. So I highly recommend that if you want to get into comics. But anyways, back to Z. Let me know what you guys think about this release. And if you read any of them, if you collected any of them. I'm not sure how many of them were actually printed, how many chapters and all that. But I'm sure it'd be super expensive to own the entire collection. Especially because, especially like these early ones, like the first one of Z and Ball could be, hundreds of dollars, depending on the condition and all that. So yeah, it's kind of all based on luck. So yeah, go ahead and search it up all over the place and in different ways if you want it. But yeah, just want to give some shine to this release, and yeah. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.